2 family. We are going to do March budget. I only do one budget a month because my husband is on Social Security. I am not. He is retired. I'm not retired. And we only do one budget a month. He gets Social Security once a month. I only budget for what we need. So what I put down is what we need to budget for. It's not what his actual Social Security check is. I only budget for what we need to put out of his Social Security check. So each month there is some money left over, and we use that for in case we have something that comes up, so we don't have to use, hopefully don't have to put it on a credit card. If it's like maybe $100 to $150 in the account, hopefully we don't have to, if something comes up where it doesn't go over that, or if we happen to go a little bit over in food, I can take it from there, because my son and I, we split. If we go over in food, we split that. So we are working on a extremely low budget. So we got $16.50. Now out of that is $580. I'm just going back and forth because this doesn't really change for our budget, so that's why I don't do the cash stuff-ins, because it's going to be exactly the same. And I only do the one budget a month instead of budgeting out per week of how much we need to budget out for per week. I just do it once a month. Anything that we have a household account. Anything that has to do with mortgage, utilities, food. We have a security system in our home. So anything that has to do with that, then that goes into the household account, and then everything gets paid out of the household account. So I just take a one lump sum of what I need for that month, put it in the household account for our half of all the bills that need to be paid. So we have the mortgage, it's $1,070. I like doing it this way so I could see exactly how much money I'm going to have left. And then we have electric. All of our stuff went up. All of our utilities went up. So I upped everything like $5. Some of it was a little more than $5, but most of them were like $5. $9.65. We have $300 for food. This is our half of food. Anybody who's new, welcome. Anybody who's returning, welcome back. For the people who are new, my son and daughter-in-law, me and my husband, in 2017, we went in and bought a house together. So all of these that you see is our half of what we have to pay for the household, which is the mortgage. This is a little more than what our mortgage is, because we do send extra to the escrow, and we do send a little extra more towards the principal of our mortgage. 65. And then we have water, 60, 605. Then we have our cable, which is 45. And cable is 560, brings it down to 560. Cell phones are $80. The cell phones are for 3 cell phones. I pay for my one son's cell phone, and then each month he just gives me his portion of the cell phone for that month in cash, and then that money I use put towards savings challenges because I already paid for it for here. And let's see, we are at cell phones for 80. And security, we have $40 for our security system, and that brings our balance down to $440. And then we have our vision. This is only for my vision now. My husband gets vision on his Medicare, which he did not in 2024. So, but in 2025 he has for vision with his medical. So only thing we had to pay for his vision was whatever glasses, the frames, and the lenses that we needed to get for him. I have to pay for my medical, and I have to pay for my vision plan, because I am not retired and I do not get Medicare. So I have to pay for my medical and my vision. Okay. Vision is 15, which is $425. Okay. Gas is 100. I do take money out for my husband for the first 2 weeks of the month for gas for him. That is for gas is $325. And then the end of the year, my husband and I, we do not get a refund anymore. So each month, I take out $100 and I put that in an envelope, and then at the end of each year in December, my husband and I, we split that, and that's like paying ourselves back through the whole year, and then, getting that money for the whole year, which has been working out. We have been doing that for like the past 2 years now, and it has been working out. This way he gets half of whatever we got in that envelope. He can do what he wants with it, and then I can do whatever I want with my money. And then we got $225 is left. And then we have life insurance, which is $80 for the life insurance. And life insurance brings us down to $145. $145. We have the TD credit card is $140 because we have that money left over, so that's TD credit card. That leaves us with $5, and I try to throw something into our savings account each month. So if it's $5 a month, it's better than not putting anything in. That's the way I look at it. There we go. So that breaks down everything that we need to pay for the month of March. Like I said, I only budget for what we need for the month, and it's pretty much consistent. It pretty much stays the same. It doesn't really change, or unless any of these change, then that number might change a little bit, but not much. So this is what we budget for. We're like on an extremely low budget. We try to keep ourselves extremely low on everything. We try not to spend if we don't need to. Yeah, there's every now and then I do like to buy coffees from Starbucks or coffees from Dunkin'. And, when my husband is helping a neighbor out or a friend, and my daughter-in-law is working, we don't have a car here when those two are out doing something. So it's kind of hard to not use like DoorDash or Grubhub. Well, DoorDash I don't use anymore, but Grubhub or one of the other ones that delivery services that will do deliver it to your house. So it is kind of a little difficult, and I do like a nice coffee. I love iced coffees. That's one of my favorites. But if I don't have the money, I don't buy it, and I just try to save up for it, and hopefully I can do that. So that's where those Dunkin' ones are going to come in, where they're going to help out, where I can put that money on a delivery service in case I want to get a Dunkin' coffee or a Starbucks coffee, because I do enjoy both of those coffees. But this is our March budget, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you as part of the YouTube family. If you go out, please stay safe, and always remember to believe in yourself. I love you all. Take care, everyone. Bye.